Hello everyone, so welcome back. Please like the video, subscribe the channel and share as much as you can. So this video is regarding Selenium introduction part 2. I assume that everyone have already gone through part 1 and worked till that and understand basics about Selenium WebDriver architecture and all the advantages and disadvantages which I have mentioned in my last video. So in this video basically I'm going to teach you that how to load jars, the Selenium jars in Java project and launch a browser after that from that project using our code. And after that I'm also going to teach few of the methods of Selenium like the get method, current URL method and so on. And after that I'm going to perform all the steps on Chrome browser. So again, for that I am going to use a Chrome WebDriver which I have described in an earlier video. So if someone don't know what is WebDriver for a browser, please watch Selenium introduction part 1. Okay guys, let's proceed further. Okay, so just search again Selenium download, just follow the steps. Download Selenium server just by clicking on it. Yeah, it started the downloading. Java, so here we are going to use Java language. So this is an alpha version means this is not a stable version, so we look for some stable version here of Selenium. So just click on download button. Okay, so here just note one thing that by default it is downloading Selenium Java 3.1 for 1.59 version. Okay, the jar which we are downloading is of same version, the Selenium server standalone jar. Down to the completion of the keep this file. Okay, till then just create a project here, new Java project, Selenium Java first project, project tutorial, finish. Here it is. So by default it loaded all the jars which require for Java. Okay, the download is complete there. Here it is. Just move this in some Selenium folder. Selenium, let's say Selenium. Okay, I'm going to create a new folder here. Selenium tutorial. And save it here. Zip the file. Okay, Selenium server standalone. I'm going to paste it here. So when I will extract the jars, that will going to be easy for me. Okay, right click again. So how to load external jar in a Java project? Right click on a project, properties, Java build path, libraries. Okay, by default it will open order and export. Switch it to libraries, add external jar. Okay, now give that path Selenium tutorial, Selenium Java. So first load these three jars, open, and after that again add external jar, libs, export these jars, open, apply. Okay, okay, now the moment you click the button apply, it applied that and load these jars here. Okay, in Java project earlier, it create only two folders, src and jre system library, but after you import external files, it created another one, reference libraries, and load all the external jars of Selenium here. Okay, so now we know how to create a class. Just right click, new class, first Selenium script, add public static void main method, finish. Okay guys, I guess this was quite simple process. Any problems till now? If you are facing any errors, any issues, just go through the official website, selenium.dev/downloads. Download the Selenium server, the grid one, and after that download the language in which you want to write. So that is one of the advantages, right? Remember guys, the one which I have described in my earlier video, that the main advantage is we can write it in any language. So for Ruby we have to download this, Java this, Python this, and so on up to JavaScript. Okay, now in last video I've described that we need a WebDriver. Till now we just got the the jars of Selenium, but we didn't get any WebDriver for Chrome. First of all, just check the version of your Chrome. Okay, so here the version is 81. Okay, 81 and 64-bit. Here you just need to type WebDriver Chrome download. So I am going to teaching you this like this because this will going to help you to remember the steps as well. Just open the first link which belongs to Chrome driver dot Chrome Chromium organization. Okay, okay, now you have already checked the version of your Chrome driver, that is 81. Okay, now the mine version is 81, so I am going to download this, the Chrome driver 81. Okay, if you have a version like 80, you can download it this one, or 83 this, then this one. Okay, and if you have some earlier versions, so just if you scroll down you have earlier versions as well. Okay, open. Okay, now for which again, Chrome for Windows 32, Mac 64, or Linux 64? It's Windows. We are using this on Windows, so Windows 32. Start downloading. Okay, here it is. Copy this, paste it here. Okay, so now we have downloaded the WebDriver which I have described in my earlier video as well. So now I just need to write a code and provide some path, and it have to execute as per the architecture of Selenium, like which I have mentioned in my earlier video, the first one, the part 1. Okay guys, so what it is WebDriver. So WebDriver is a class basically, new Chrome driver. So it will give me an error. Okay, just scroll it there, it will show import WebDriver. Okay, import Chrome driver. Okay, fine. Now I need to add the properties where I will mention this Chrome driver exe. Okay, remember the architecture which I have described earlier. If you didn't able to understand the architecture, please guys, I request you, please watch the first part. Okay, in that way you will be able to understand it maximum. Okay, set properties, we are going to use Chrome. So here we need to pass webdriver of which? Chrome. So that is a Chrome driver, easy to understand. Now here we have to mention the path. Again, right click, properties. That is an easy step to copy a path without any mistake, guys. Okay, and we have to provide the name. Right click again, properties, and here it is, driver.exe. So we have to mention an extension as well here. Okay, no errors, perfectly fine. So guys, now just suppose we wanna load google.com only. Yes, google.com, nothing else. Copy this one. So now I am going to let you know about the get method that we have. So basically we are using get method to load anything, any website which we want. Just driver.get driver here. So this driver, the one I have declared above. Okay, so driver.get is again a method of Selenium. Get with what to get? This google.com. Okay, right click, run as Java application. So okay, so it will going to load, well, it will going to launch a driver. It will launch a browser and then going to open Chrome, and going to open, sorry, google.com, the one which we have mentioned in a get method. Here it is. Okay guys, now moving forward with some other methods, like we have a method of, okay, the get method is done. So if we want to check the current URL, we want to check what it is, system dot out dot println. So this is what we are using to print something in Java, which I have already discussed in my earlier tutorials as well. So driver dot, so it is quite easy guys. When I use dot, it will going to give me a lot of options. The same as the earlier, there are number of methods. So it will going to show me the number of methods which I can use. So I want to know URL. Just again run this as a Java application. Yes, okay. So again it launched. Okay, so here it will going to show me the current URL. So you can validate that if you are on a correct URL or not. So with the help of this, you can verify that. After that, if you wanna know about the title of the website, so this will going to mostly help you in the assertion part as well, like when I will let you know what assertions are all about and how to use them, and you will get to know that in a real-time testing scenario, when you are working somewhere and your manager says, okay, let me first check if the current URL which you are going to load with the help of your code is same as we expected. So in that manner you are going to match this with the help of these methods and println. Okay, what we want to do now, we wanna to get some title. Okay, again right click, run as Java application. We're going to load it. Okay, here it is, Google, the title. Here it is, Google. Okay guys, so you have gone through method get. After current URL, get page title, now close. So okay, by default, if you notice something, that by default it didn't get close. So if you want to close a browser after performing all the operations, is driver dot close. Here it is. So after performing several operations, it will going to close the current window. Okay, closed. It will perform the operations and printed us the URL and title. So these are the some basic methods and some hand-on setup and all the kind of stuff with the help of which you can set up and perform your first script on Chrome. So guys, I am basically focusing on Chrome browser only right now because it will going to be easy for you if you are going to use Chrome instead of using any other browsers. Okay, it is much more reliable than the Firefox. So again guys, please like the video, subscribe the channel and share much as you can, and stay happy, stay safe, and please comment me if you are facing any difficulties performing these steps or if you are facing any errors. Okay, again thank you so much guys. Bye bye.